Attention, citizens of the Scooby-Doo Republic. You have been lied to by none other than your leader. I have known Scooby for almost all my life, and something I know is that he is incapable of leading our race of people. His ways are getting old, and I think it's time we let our leader know that we are the people. I do not give any pity for this man. In order for us to achieve greatness, the first step is getting rid of Scooby. The Independence War was fought with blood, sweat, and sacrifice. Yet what has Scooby done since? He has dismantled our military, thrown away our alliances, and left us defenseless against the monsters who seek to destroy us. It is time for a new order, one that does not shy away from the strength of alliances, from the necessity of discipline, from the realities of power. While Scooby wastes time with empty idealism, I have forged bonds with those who understand what it takes to win. The United States has already proven its interest in global stability, and I have secured American backing to ensure that our republic does not fall to communists or weak-willed pacifists. Germany, under the leadership of Adolf Hitler, understands the importance of national unity, military strength, and ethnic purity. Their guidance will help us purge the monsters from our society and ensure that Scoobyans remain strong, disciplined, and dominant. Scooby's so-called universalism is a betrayal. He seeks to cast open the gates of our great nation, to bring in the weak and the unworthy, to make our people subservient to lesser men. But I say no more. His foolish attempts to spread our sacred traditions to outsiders, to pollute our blood and dilute our strength, have brought us to ruin. The true Scoobian way, the way of our ancestors, the way of strength, is one of discipline, of secrecy, of purity. Only those born of our blood, raised in our ways, can be trusted to uphold the destiny of the Scoobian people. We will not allow our sacred traditions to be trampled by foreign hordes and their corrupting influence. Make no mistake, this is a war for our very survival. Scooby and his universalist traitors would see us kneel before the monsters that infest our world. Who are these monsters, you ask? The monsters are the Scooby loyalists, the ones who cling to the failed leadership of Scooby-Doo. They have betrayed our people, aligning themselves with the weak and the corrupt, hiding behind masks of piety while they steal our resources and diminish our strength. We also have those who have betrayed us by aligning themselves with foreign powers, those who bow before the man in Moscow, believing that Bolshevism will deliver them from their own weakness. They would sell our people out to the international cabal of agitators and so-called revolutionaries, who bring only ruin wherever they spread. Look at what is happening in Spain, where their kind seeks to tear a nation apart. Look at Russia, where Marxist degeneracy has turned a proud empire into a prison of hunger and terror. These are the wages of Bolshevism: chaos, destruction, and the collapse of all that is good and strong. The communists, the socialists, the anarchists, they infest our society like rats in the walls, feeding on the weak to undermine our efforts for a true Scoobian nation. They come to destroy our way of life, to tear apart our sacred Scoobian faith. We will not be subjugated by Marxist lies, nor will we bow to the subversive forces that seek to dismantle our traditions, our strength, our very way of life. And let's not forget the Indians, those who once stood with us in the early days, but who have been led astray by their own leaders. These traitors, these racially impure groups, are monsters in disguise. Their mixed-blood offspring dilute our glorious heritage and weaken our cause. It's time we took action to purge them from our lands. We have also been infiltrated by Jewish groups and other outsiders who have corrupted our once pure nation, spreading their foreign ways, manipulating our people from within. They have woven themselves into the very fabric of our society, and it's time we cleansed ourselves from their influence. The monsters, these filthy, subversive creatures, are the true threat to our republic. They are infiltrating our government, our economy, our culture. They are the reason we suffered the Volkermord. And if we do not act now, they will be responsible for the next one. A world without monsters is a world where Scoobyans can finally rise. They are inferior to us. We must take action before they take everything from us. Fear nothing, for we are the pure ones. Every man, woman, and child must understand what is at stake. The future of Scoobyans depends on decisive action, and that action begins now. If you stand with me, I will restore what was stolen from us. I will rebuild our military, the same military that secured our independence, only to be dismantled by Scooby's cowardice. Our army will rival the great war machines of the world. The Scooby-Doo Republic will not survive under Scooby's weakness, but under Scrappy's Reich, our nation will thrive. It will be stronger, purer, and more powerful than any force before us. But to achieve this, we must secure the purity of our people. No more weakness, no more betrayal, only victory. We will reclaim what is rightfully ours.